during their playing time at Brook Hill. First up is senior SavannahOnnelly. Savannah surpassed the 1,000 career points during the November Brookfield Championship Club. Savannah is being presented with a commemorative basketball in honor of her achievement. Also, senior Remy Conroy surpassed 1,000 career points during a December 5th win against Spring Westfield. Remy is also being presented with a commemorative basketball in honor of her achievement. Let's give a big round of applause to Savannah Conley and Remy Conroy on reaching these impressive milestones in their basketball careers. At this time, let's meet the participants in tonight's varsity basketball action. First, for the Malakoff Lady Tigers, coached by Tommy Cross, assisted by NETSN and Chad Martinez. And a guard, a freshman, number 5, Peyton Harris. And a guard, a sophomore, number 10, Kylie Fisk. And a forward, senior, number 11, Kenna Bivens. And a guard, senior, number 12, Nayland Jackson. And a center, freshman, number 14, Galleria Singleton. And now, with your fans, it's time to get up on your feet as we introduce tonight's starting lineup for your Brookfield Guard. The Guard, coached by assistants Suzanne Raleigh and Jonathan Fox. Head coach, Jeremy Hubbard. Starting at the guard. At guard, a senior, number 3, Remy Conroy. At guard, a sophomore, number 14, Landry Pike. At guard, a junior, number 24, Malakoff. At forward, a senior, number 31, Miley Booth. And at forward, a senior, number 10, Savannah Huntley.
And good evening, everyone, and welcome to Harrington Gymnasium on the campus of the Brook Hill School for tonight's matchup here on NETSN between the Malakoff Lady Tigers and the Brook Hill Lady Guard. Hello, everyone. I'm Brett Swinney. Alongside me tonight, Chad Grubbs. And Chad, good to have you back here for our first doubleheader of the season here at home at the Harrington Gymnasium.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun night here on campus at Brook Hill. First opportunity for our fans to see both teams in action in one night. So it's going to be exciting.
It's going to be exciting. Malakoff always a pretty good opponent in any sport. They always have a good athletic program. Their football team didn't quite go as far, so I would expect their basketball team maybe a little bit in more basketball form in game 2 of our. They're usually still playing football this time. So as we get underway, and nothing like a 3-point shot to start the game here. Good ball movement by the Lady Guard here early. Ooh, Chad, you're open. Oh, Chad, you missed it. You were wide open. They forgot you weren't playing. You're out of eligibility.
Yep. All my years washed up.
I mean, you had a good look at the basket there. Just not quite in play.
Glove hand side, I missed it.
I know.
Oh, nice. It's going to be.
And Landry picked it up, and smart play by the Malakoff player. That's number 12. Is Jackson there?
Senior.
She waited and then let her pick it up and tied it up and kept possession.
It's experience as a senior.
Yeah. So 0-0 here. Both teams trying to fill each other out here early. Good defense there by Miley Booth.
Turnover.
As we'll mention several times, Miley is she is the head of the class, president of the Swinney School of Flops here, Chad. I think something like 21 charges taken on the season already.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of record there that Brook Hill has all time, but she might be going for a single season one.
As of last week, she was leading the nation. So we'll see if that's still on top.
But over under on 5 charges taken here.
Sorry, yesterday she came and supported the cheer squad at state champion competition. Said, Miley, you going to use up all your 5 fouls tomorrow? She goes, we'll see.
3-point hit for the opening basket of the game for Highland Pine. So well, she was looking for one there. She had her feet set, ready to go, and Pine took it away.
Little size disadvantage right there.
Yeah. Booth passing it over to Fight. Top of the three for Tonroy. A little bit off the back rim, and rebound collected by Jackson of Malakoff. Kind of stopped the press a little early there. And that could have gotten a steal. 3-pointer for Malakoff. Front rim, no good. Pine collects the defensive rebound, and then gives it right back. Kind of a little sloppy first start here for both teams, trying to get settled in here. And a cut to the basket. It's no good. That was Bivens there on the attempt. Fight's going to fire it up from 3. No good. Nice rebound on the backside by Highland Pine, and couldn't quite save it to her team. And we're just firing up threes. We're having a 3-point shooting contest. We got another one. And Onley fires up from the corner, a little bit off to the right.
Good job. Good hustle by Booth.
I think you can that probably is part of her name.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Pine fires another one up, and no good. Man, we'd have counted the 3-point attempt so far. We've probably got about 10 threes between the two teams.
We're putting the pressure on them early, and they're not used to it, I don't think.
Jumper off the glass and good. Nice little jumper there for Landry. As she's kind of stepped into that starting role. Every game you see her getting better and better. Even from last year at the first of the year, she's improved so much.
She has.
Oh, they're going to get, I think, Remy with the hack there. Yep, they will go against Remy Tonroy, her first team foul. It's going to send to the line number 14, Demaria Singleton. They look down this list. They've got some young pieces on this Malakoff team. Singleton, a freshman. You also have a freshman, sophomore, senior, freshman. So you got a couple seniors with the younger freshmen here.
Getting some playing time early. They bode well for them in the future.
Well, at the 3A level too. That's pretty good. I mean, it's not, you're not at 1 or 2A. It's just, and it's gonna be another jump ball. Possession will go to Brook Hill this time. Saw him work on this play in pregame there off the sideline. Pine takes it to the cup and puts it in.
A kiss off the blackboard right there.
So 5 quick points for Holland here to start the game. So how was the cheer competition, Chad? I'm sure you went down for that, right?
I was. We were down there. Girls finished 4th. They did well.
How many schools?
Don't give me
so many.
Yeah, I mean we watched cheer from 10.
So were you cheering? Were you cheering in your sleep after all that?
Yeah, your ears just ring.
Booth with the rebound and put back. She was fouled going up. She'll get 2. So foul charge to Singleton of Malakoff. Her first team foul. It will be Booth at the line for 2 free throws.
No, it was cool to see yesterday all the, a lot of football players, basketball players, both boys and girls, coming down to support the cheerleaders who support them during their sports. That was really neat.
I know Coach Hubbard was required to attend. Has kind of a requirement. It has me married to the cheer person.
Yeah, and as a dad, I was required to be there too.
Yeah.
But they did good.
Well, that's good. So 9-1 here, lead for Brook Hill. Halfway through this first quarter. Malakoff breaks the press. Oh, good pass. Inside, Singleton tried to corral it. And Pine saves it in. Brook Hill will now go on the fast break. Tonroy, jumper, lane, and she's fouled. Good attack there by Remy. She'll get 2 freebies. Foul's going to go against Kylie Fisk of Malakoff, her second team foul.
I like it. Remy putting the ball on the ground and getting that short-range jumper, She loves outside the arc, but I like to see them down inside it.
We talked about it early, too. It's important that she kind of takes on more, I don't want to say selfish role, but she tends to pass up shots when she's open a lot of times. And so good to see her attacking and actually taking that shot and getting herself to the free throw line.
Yeah.
That's a good problem to have, right? You have someone that wants to pass the ball. Hey, can you shoot it? Yeah, you're open. Shoot. Because they need her. They need her points.
They do, and she can shoot the ball. So.
Yeah. She's just a pass-first player, so. And defense there as Onley kind of broke it up, and Tonroy collects it.
Defense has been on point so far.
Ball bounces around. Booth ends up with it. Good pass, corner. Booth, a little pump fake, goes drop baseline and gets swatted away. That's good defense. Good defense by Jackson there. Got the jump ball.
Yep.
Yeah. But I like the drive, too. It's a good head fake. She put her head down and went to the basket.
It's like to watch the boys a little bit after last week against Palestine.
Yeah.
They drove the baseline right there. It's a great play.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough to defend.
Jackson looking for some help. And she gets fouled.
Remy.
And that's going to go on Remy. That's her second team foul. Something to see how long she gets left in here with 2. Yeah, Coach Hubbard notices it. He's like, he's going to have to make that sub. And he'll bring in Lily Shaw. And I think Remy's like, I had 2? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't foul.
And free throw good. So pair of free throws, no field goals yet for Malakoff here. Oh, good look. Pretty good defense. Oh, out of bounds. Forced a turnover there as Fisk dribbled out of bounds and lost it. She doesn't think she has 2. Well, there was 2 called on her.
Yeah.
I think they were both pretty clean cut for her, I think.
Nice.
And nice 3 there for Onley. Her first bucket of the game. 14-2, good start here. Oh, and Molly tried to take one there.
I thought they got an elbow. I mean, should have had an elbow right there, but
it's good defense, though.
It was.
Good defense. The ball moving inside. Only in the paint for 2. She's got 2 quick buckets and turnover with no defense on. Those are the ones of the coach that want to make you pull your hair out. With no defense there, and I think Coach said he's going to take a timeout.
Yeah.
So we'll take it with him. 1:54 left here in the first quarter. Brook Hill leads 16-4. Be right back here on NETSN. And we are back here on NETSN. Brook Hill basketball here with 1:50 to go. 3 from the wing. A little off there for Holland Pine. Rebound collected by Malakoff and then immediately stolen away by Shaw. And good idea inside to Onley. Just couldn't corral it before she ran a room.
Yeah, she just.
It's like that
toe got right on the line.
Like that back of the end zone, and you just run out of space.
Yep.
What about the Eagles last night? Just gave the game away. Jalen Hurts may be the Cowboys MVP, Chad.
I know. We're going to end up winning the division. They're not supposed to.
I know. Nobody wants the division. I don't think anybody wants to make the playoffs. As Onley with the steal. Well, that's going to be a foul. And they're going to get, that's Bivens for Malakoff, her first. Third team foul. Pine, corner 3, and good. Nothing but the bottom. Her second 3 of the quarter. She's got 8 points. And rebound there by Shaw. She looks to run. Booth for 3. Oh, a little short. And Onley says, thank you very much. I'll put the ball back in for you. So 21-4 here in the first quarter. 1 field goal for Malakoff so far. And ball's loose. It's going to be a jump ball possession error. Will go to the Lady Guard with 27.8 to go. Like they're looking for one shot maybe here. Fight will take it from the wing. A little long. Rebound. Onley collects it at the horn, and it will count. Nice offensive rebound to finish the quarter. Brook Hill Lady Guard on a great start here. 23-4 through 1 quarter. We'll be right back here on NETSN.
Brook Hill is more than a school.
I am more than a teacher.
We're more than a classroom.
This is more than a performance.
That is more than a scoreboard.
At Brook Hill, you are more than a student. Brook Hill provides a Christ-centered education that more than prepares students for college. It prepares them for life. Brook Hill is a place to grow, a place to belong, a place to thrive. Are you ready for more?
All right, we are back here on NETSN. Brett Sweeney, Chad Grubbs here in Harrington Gymnasium, and Brook Hill Lady Guard off to a pretty good start here so far.
I think Coach Hubbard is,
They're going to get a foul, I think, there.
Defense has played really well so far here in the game, and something that we've seen them improve on game after game this year.
Well, a lot of it, I think, is getting the pieces mixed together and gelled together. You had some different players out there. A 3 from the corner knocked down by Harris of Malakoff. But you had some young pieces, some new pieces. And, of course, then you had Zuza go down with an injury, so then they kind of had to change up a little bit. So, they're kind of getting into the groove now here as the season is well aware from the – let's see. They're like, 17 or 18 games now?
Went down Houston, played in a tournament this weekend. did pretty well, and I think they were in the championship,
Yeah.
semifinals, championship game.
Yeah, championship. They got second place and lost to a really good 6A.
A 6A
team that was ranked. Yeah.
Yeah.
And competed. I mean, they were they got down early and then they got back into it. And then the late in the game they kind of got behind a little bit, but great effort. I think Coach Hubbard was happy with the effort. Got a couple of freshmen out there now. You got Riley Morris, Elise Shaw, and also Cam. And we had this wrong earlier, right? It's Sikowski, right?
Yeah. You got it.
Okay. I want to name, you mess up someone's name, we apologize if we mess your name up. We're working on that. And rebounded by Shaw. So you got the 3 freshmen here blended in with. That.
Man.
I don't know.
It hit her. She hit her.
Something. She's bleeding. She's got blood on her hands. We might have to get a stoppage here with the blood. You got a blood stoppage here. We need. Hopefully they'll. There was no foul, though, Chad.
Yeah, we got blood, but no foul.
Yeah, usually it's no blood, no foul. This was blood, no foul. Man.
Get that and stop quick.
Yeah. So Molly Booth will come back in.
Nice.
Jumper by Shaw, a little long. Morris on the backside. And they're going to get a foul on Malakoff. It is Bivens, her second. First team foul of the quarter for the Lady Tigers. They always try to check in with us.
Yeah, we can't do it. We can't buzz
Sorry,
a horn.
we don't have that kind of power. I don't want that power.
That's why we're calling a game. And not reffing a game.
Not reffing, not coaching, just enjoying it, right?
Enjoying.
It's less stressful doing it. You've been the coaching side.
Yes, I have.
It's a lot less stressful.
A lot less. I didn't know I could talk during football season. I didn't know I could talk football and not worry.
Yeah, it's great.
It's glorious.
Booth lines up a 3. No good. And rebound fought for, but it will go back to Malakoff. Yeah, once you've done this, it's like, like I can actually go to a game, sit close, get really nice accommodations.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a lot warmer where we sit than where the actual fans have to sit. And maybe even a little food sometimes.
Especially this time of year.
Yes.
Got away with one right there.
And we've got the honor to get 2 state semifinals on for NFHS this week. You got playoff Joaquin still going. I mean, what a story for 2 years in a row into the state semis. They'll get a team called Refurio. I don't know if you ever heard of them.
Yeah, I saw them play a few years ago against Wascom, boy. And that's when Wascom was in their heyday.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
That shot long and out of bounds back to Brook Hill. And then I'll be traveling down to New Caney. Jeremy and I will be doing the game there. And Shiner's another one that's a perennial state power. Mount Enterprise, they'll get their crack at stopping Mr. Ash. No one's had really good success this year. Give it out to Coach Baker and the Carlisle Indians had the best defensive playing against them. Only allowed 32 points in week 1. That's the lowest output all year.
Yeah, it's he's a different animal now.
Yeah.
I mean, career rushing.
Yeah, that was awesome to get to see last week. We'll probably get to see a couple more records go down this week. Good passing from Maybank inside and a give and go. And an easy layup there for Singleton. It's a good offensive movement there for Malakoff. Morris working for a good shot. Oh, nice pass through the hands of Owski into Morris. And we got a wrestling match for it underneath. And it'll be a jump ball. It'll stay with Brook Hill.
Seem to have a lot of those jump balls in the women's game. Tied up.
Yeah. Tonroy lines up corner 3 off to the right. Good rebound by Fight, though. And she thinks she took a couple extra steps there. She was looking for something.
NBA. She's trying to do NBA.
She's been watching LeBron too much. Even my son knew to call that.
That's great.
Good call. Good call, son. He's starting to learn what a travel is, so. Oh, good defense.
Nice,
Onley deflects it away. 3-on-2 break. Fight to the basket. She'll draw a foul. Good job by Landry to go strong and take the contact.
And again, she put the ball on the ground one last time and then went up, and that's what caused the foul. That closed the gap a little bit with that defender and caused her to draw the foul.
So Harris picks up the foul. That's her first. Fight, first free throw good. First points of this quarter for Brook Hill. And the second one no good. And ball stolen away, and Onley ends up with it. Good hands by Landry over there. A deflection. Morris 3, and she's fouled. So she'll get 3 free throw attempts there. Foul's going to go against number 15, Cecilia Harris. Her first. 4th team foul of the quarter here, already halfway through this quarter. And first one good.
Front rim roll.
It's a shooter's roll. Got that nice soft touch when it's that front of the rim. And didn't need it that time. And in and out. So 2 for 3 for Riley Morris there. Still looking for the first field goal this quarter. And an offensive foul. There it is.
That's one.
There's one. The top of the class, Molly Booth. She's looking for Hall of Fame status, and I may have to consider that. I've been doing this long enough to have too many that were in there. I was Lex Rich was up there a couple years ago from Brook Hill.
He did.
Probably the strongest kid on the floor, and still took charges, knew how to get there.
No doubt.
Remy for 3, no good. Morris picks up the rebound. Morris says, I'll take another shot at it. 3. Booth battles 2 players in there, couldn't quite win the battle, and Malakoff looks to run. Oh.
Booth may be expecting some kind of NETSN award come sports banquet time.
I mean, she's trying to set something. To get the foul on Riley Morris, her first. 3rd team foul of the quarter. I mean, it's possible. She's
first ever NETSN.
And they're going to get an offensive foul again. I think she drew that one too. It wasn't a charge, but she was fighting position there, and they're going to give that foul to Harris. It's her second. Won't be a shooting foul because it's offensive, but I'm not sure what happened down there, but Savannah was having a kick out of something there. I'll tell you what it has done with Molly's game is it's kept her from getting those silly hacking fouls that she would get her first 3 years. And nice pass and cut as Onley gets an easy bucket for 2.
And I think that just comes with maturity, right?
Yeah.
And playing more,
Maybe she listened to the broadcast enough about about giving out these charges. I'm going to try to take some credit for it. I don't know if it was or not. But I have been around all 4 years, which is crazy. These seniors, we started doing the games 4 years ago. So.
Wow.
And turnover, fight. Going in for a layup and finishes for 2. I mean, really, that was her main problem. She took herself out of the game a lot of times, and now she just stands there. And if you know how to get the right defensive position, you can draw a charge every time.
Yeah.
especially on teams that are out of control and don't play under control. See, like right there, she just got in the way, didn't hack at it, and she disrupted the shot without even doing anything. Great defense.
Nice.
And then it gets down to the other end and Landry fight. It's a long 2.
Yeah.
But it's like those little plays right there. Last year, she would have tried to hack at it, and she's playing a lot smarter.
Should have picked up her third.
Yeah. Probably the third in the first quarter.
Yeah.
Now she's able to be more aggressive because she doesn't have foul trouble. Oh, it kind of stood and watched that rebound. Malakoff said, thank you, we'll take it. And it's going to be a jump ball possession. We'll stay here with Malakoff. So we got Sage Westbrook checking in. Also Holland Pine back in after I guess they got the bleeding stopped on her face there. Had to get onto her before the game, too. Out there in slides playing basketball with some middle schoolers. I'm like, come on, we don't need no more injuries.
Roll an ankle.
I know. 3-pointer from the corner for Harris. Second 3 for her. And Pine short on the 3. Oh, nice drive. Couldn't finish. I think she was looking for a foul. Fight going right at it, and a nice move.
I thought it was going to drop.
Man, that's what Landry has really improved on right there. She does not shy away from those anymore. She used
to, though, yeah.
She's not the biggest player out there, but she is not going to back down off anyone.
There was a key word in that comment you made, and it was anymore.
I know.
A year ago, she would have shied away. She wouldn't have gone.
Probably would have stopped and tried to shoot a jumper instead of attacking the basket.
Yeah.
That foul was on Singleton of Malakoff, number 14, her second. So it'll be free throws here for Landry. That's the fun part about getting to see these girls and the guys, too, when they play here in a minute, develop over the years. Because we've seen them, some of them 4 years and some of them at least 1 or 2 years. And so you get to kind of see their games progress.
And see them in the systems of the coaches, Because a lot of our kids, boys' side, got quite a few boarding kids.
Right.
So it's just a different style of basketball that we play here than they do in Europe.
Yep. So now you got 15 seconds to go here in the first half. Brook Hill will see if they can get a good shot here to end the half. Hine says, I'll take it from deep, in and out. Rebound Morris, put back, bounces every part of the rim and goes in.
Got the love.
And that's going to do it for the first half. So after 1 half of play, Brook Hill leads 35-12. We'll take a break, and we'll be back for the second half here on NETSN. We would like to thank Christine Vasquez, CPA, PLLC, the official accountant of NETSN.
Have you sustained a bone, joint, work, or sports injury? Problems with mobility or movement? Suffer with pain? Contact Azalea Orthopedics. Our specialists serve patients across East Texas. For proven, trusted medical care, you have a choice. Demand Azalea.
And we are back here on NETSN. Brett Swinney, Chad Grubbs here in the Harrington Gymnasium here on Brook Hill campus here. And I'm going to go over some point totals for Malakoff in the first half. Harris had 6, Jackson 1, Singleton had 3, and then actually Cadence Harris had 6. Stacia had 2. While Brook Hill's got the ball here, we'll go over their stats. Onley led the way with 11. Holland Pine had 8. Let's see, Fight had 7. Riley Morris had 4. Mally Booth 2. And Remy Tonroy 2. That's the points. Spread around, yeah.
Spread it around.
And Pine with the steal. Looks up for Fight. Fight, layup. Ooh, a little long. Got a tough angle over there. Kind of had to shoot it at the last minute.
Yeah,
kind of caught it, didn't catch it real clean, and had to get up at the last minute, cause it to go a little long.
Yeah, got up underneath the basket a little bit and couldn't use the backboard like she wanted to. Great defense right there.
It's a good look, though, from Malakoff. You'll like that look if you're their coach.
Remy's putting a little bit on her passes tonight. She's not leaving them floating.
Short on a couple of shots there, and Malakoff with the rebound. They're going to need to make sure they step up on Harris. He's hit a couple threes there for Malakoff. Pine, deep 3. Ooh, no good off the back rim. It was actually long on the deep 3.
Had the rebound, but it bounced off Fight's foot and rolled into.
That would have probably been a logo 3 if there's a logo there on the court. It's almost like a Caitlin Clark-esque 3. And Harris got an open look. Missed that one. Nice rebound collected by Malakoff. That was Jackson.
Don't swat.
And there's a rebound. That's been one of those things that's hurt them a little bit, is when they start giving up those offensive rebounds. And we've seen it not really as much tonight until this first couple possessions here, but that has kind of bit them a little bit.
Yeah.
As Pine with a steal. Oh, goodness. She is hammered. Man. That might have been illegal in a UFC match there. That was a tough foul. It was a foul on Fisk. Her second. Well, actually third according to the board. I must have missed one. So 3 on Fisk. She got her money's worth. It'll send Holland Pine to the free throw line. Oh. Then she airballs it. Ouch. I think that she's laughing about that.
Her teammates are letting her know about it.
That
too.
was
Booth is giving it to her.
That was way short. It barely hit the net. I bet she's long on this one. Nope, she get that one good. Usually you do that badly, you're not being short the second time. So free throw good there for Pine. 1 of 2 at the line.
Nice.
And she'll get that again at film session. We used to have to run like suicides and stuff for air balls. Oh, a 3. She says, I can't hit a free throw, but I can hit the 3 from the corner. Her third of the game. Yeah, that was when you get that, that's what happens is you'd get it in practice for those air balls. Hey, look, it's our man Calvin over there. He must be working. He's working for the station tonight.
Yeah, I saw that. Who was your basketball coach?
Alan Johnson.
I know Coach Johnson.
Yep.
Sure do.
He was there a few years after I left, and then he went over to Tyler Lee then.
Yeah.
That's where he ended up retiring from, I believe. I think he does. He was still doing the ambit stuff, the electric stuff the last time I talked to him. Kind of got out of the coaching and was doing that. So, and nice move inside by Harris. Looking over here. I think they're doing some kind of commercial being shot tonight here.
Oh, really?
After the boys game, I believe. And a nice finish there underneath for Bivens. Yeah, Ron's going to be in it over there on camera. We got a Brook Hill student doing our camera tonight. Mr. Body over there.
Brex.
Yeah. Getting trained up tonight.
Yeah, you know, he had an injury in football season. He's going to have surgery. Here come the first of the year. And he told me earlier, he said, I just wanted to be part of it. You know, not getting to play, just wanted to be part. So
we got an injury on this end. They're going to stop it. And I believe it's an ankle injury. Player injured there is going to be Cecilia Harris. I think it's that left ankle. And they're going to help her off. Hate to see that. They're going to help her off here with 4:17 left. That was probably the product of one of those stepping on someone's foot. When you have that many players around in the space, I mean, no telling how many times that's happened to me. My ankles are still bad. Because it used to back in the day,
ligament stretch.
Yeah, I don't have any left. I don't think I had my right one I had surgically repaired a couple of years. I guess it's been almost 2 years ago. I guess now, because it just wouldn't. It had no support, and I would be walking, and it would just give. They're a lot better about taking care of those injuries now.
Yeah.
Used to back in the day, just tape that thing up. You can go the next day.
Rub some dirt on it, tape it up. Oh.
And it's going to be through the hands of Fight. But they really, now when I'm like ankle sprain out for 2 weeks, I'm like, 2 weeks? I just forget that they take them a little differently nowadays.
Now they'll start putting you in just in a high ankle sprain. They'll put you in a cast for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Which that's crazy.
Yeah, I know it.
I guess the taping up was a cast, back then.
Malakoff trying to move the ball around. Looking for that open shot and just tie him up. It's great defense by Remy.
So ball possession will stay with Malakoff here. 3:35 left here in the third quarter. Hasn't been a ton of action here in this quarter. You got 4 points from each team. Get past, Fight from the wing, three, good. Nice. Three-pointer for Landry there. Her first three of the game. She's got 10. Ooh, that was kind of a little lackadaisical, I'd say, with the ball. Ooh, nice drive. And Booth's going to get with the block. She wasn't squared up that time.
Yeah. Kind of turned a little bit.
Good effort. What she needs to do there, she goes back and listens to this. She's got to get all the way to the baseline and cut it completely off, where they're either going to go out of bounds or going to run over you.
And get your foot
she kind of left. She didn't get over far enough, and she let the defender have a little bit of a gap, and so then she wasn't square. It's a great job by Bivens to get by her and get that contact, but other than that, it was great position. She just got to slide over and almost on those on the sideline and baseline like that, even have a foot out of bounds, because it doesn't matter, right? If they're going to go through this direction, they're either going to step out of bounds or they're going to run through you.
Yeah.
So looks like they got a wet spot on the floor. Well, from Molly's fall there. It does do that when you take charges.
I think it's the blood from earlier.
It could be. Oh, you're talking about from oh no, it was from Holland. Remember when she was bleeding right down the floor. So it could be that. And they cleaned that off the floor. The reaction of using the water from the trainer. It
Miss
was.
Nafe is like, no.
She's
Okay.
like, sure. And then you got to make sure you get that up too. Should be a nice little career move. Is Remy want to be a nurse? She'd clean up some blood there. I don't know. Interested to see what all these kids end up doing.
It's so much fun to look back on the kids you've coached and see what they grow up to be. I mean, it's really neat.
And the bank is open.
First,
So 42-17 here. 3 minutes to go here in the third. Pine for three. No good. A little bit of the bodyguards, as we've coined them here in the Harrington Gymnasium, are starting to show up here tonight.
yeah, the old student section starting to roll in.
Corey and I named them the bodyguards a few years ago.
Bodyguards, okay.
Yeah. Student bodyguards. Yeah. I like that. Now, if they end up like making shirts or something, we need to kind of some kind of compensation here.
Royalties on it.
Yeah. I think it sounds good.
Absolutely.
Need to get some shirts made up and throw them out to the bodyguards, but they got to come to the girls' game.
There you go.
See, I think that's what we need. So they're not showing up. These girls deserve to have that. They're gonna get Malakoff number 2, Anaya Bivens with a hold. We almost heard the words we don't hear a whole lot out of Coach Hubbard, and that was timeout. Yeah. Pine drive, no good. Nice rebound, Chakowski, and she'll go to the line. Oh, and they're going to get the foul on Kenna Bivens. Her third. Man, wow. That had some arch on it. Did that touch the rafters?
Bring rain.
Man, great form. First point for Cam. Another one. Oh my gosh. It's the rainbow free throw. So 44-17, 2 minutes to go here in the third. And Holland Pine gets the steal. Savannah's inside, wide open. She'll take the two.
Good job working the ball down low.
She was like, hey, guys.
I'm here.
I'm open.
Seen great hustle out of Brook Hill's defense tonight.
Nice head fake, pull up, and good. Onley continues to add on to her team high points total. She's up to 15.
Yeah. Coming in.
Oh, rejected.
Coming into tonight, she had 95 on the year. Well, she's topped the 100 mark so far this year.
Sorry. Checking into the game is going to be Bridget Spearley. And it'll be a foul as a drive for Singleton will draw the contact. Foul's on Cam, her first. So with just under a minute to go, 2 free throws for the Lady Tigers. First one off to the right, or left, excuse me. And second one is good. So 1 of 2 at the line for Singleton. Pine launches a three long. Rebound collected by Harris. Ooh, could have been a foul there. Get to a point where the refs may swallow a few of those.
Yeah.
And rebound collected by Sikowski. Oh, pass deflected away by Malakoff. Will stay with Brook Hill with 17.5 left. Tonroy, deep three off the front rim. Let's see if Malakoff can get off a last shot. It's going to be up, and it'll be off long on the attempt by Harris. And that's going to do it for the third period. So after three here in Brook Hill, we have a 48-18 lead for the Lady Guard. Be right back for the fourth quarter here on NETSN.
It was about 7:30 in the morning, just like every other day. I was leaving Glendale, coming into Tyler on my way to work, and then the unexpected happened. My brother told me about Shane McGuire at the McGuire firm and how hard he fights for his clients. I met with Shane. He took care of me and my family and got me on the road to healing so I could get back to normal days with those who matter most.
I'm Shane McGuire from the McGuire firm. We're here for you.
All right, we are back for the fourth quarter here on NETSN as Brook Hill with a 30-point lead going to the fourth. And I expect what we see out here is a lot of young players and get some girls some playing time here.
Yeah, get some minutes and
Steal
get some confidence.
Steal by Morris and a nice circus shot, good.
And don't think the freshmen are just going to step back and pull off the pressure.
And that was Lily Shaw there, excuse me, not Morris. Sorry, I got to get back in groove here. Lila Morris is not coming through the door.
No, she's not. I did see her yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's usually tuned in a lot of times on watching our show as Shaw goes hard to the glass and will get fouled. They're going to get that on number 12. That's going to be on Jackson.
Yeah, she showed up at cheer competition yesterday also.
Oh, that's cool.
Former cheerleader.
Oh, another one. I don't know if that one was short or wide right or.
It wasn't in the basket.
It was not. It was not close. See if she can get this one in. Oh, short on that one. And it'll be a jump ball possession. Will go to Malakoff.
And that's what you're going to see a lot. And we talked about it with our seniors, juniors and seniors earlier about reaching and the freshmen. They're just trying to make plays, right?
Well,
so it's going to take a little bit of time of learning.
And they've been at the middle school level where they may have been able to get away with that because they were quicker, faster. Up here, the girls are a little older, and they call a lot differently too.
Yeah.
And it's 2 quick fouls on Lily Shaw. Ooh.
Nice move.
Little shimmy shake move. Nice move there for Jackson. And that's why it's good to get those younger kids in here.
Nice little cut.
Nice cut. Oh, Sikowski couldn't get the finish. And you got a big tie up in the lane. That one will go to Brook Hill.
It will.
And stolen away there, deflected by Jackson. This is one of those games where you can get these minutes. You're going to get some of the district games will be this way.
Yeah.
But you'll get some good quality minutes from these freshmen.
And that's where you get to work now, so that when you get into district, you don't see a fall off.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying you're seeing a fall off now, but it's just experience.
Right. And a steal for Malakoff on that one.
And yeah, all these girls have played basketball forever. But
Yeah.
the experience it's a different speed on the
Yeah,
varsity
it
level.
is. A nice jumper in the lane by Singleton. Oh, that could be a travel
Yeah.
injury. Good move all the way in. Just she's got to learn to jump stop or stop at that pivot foot. She left it and didn't know where she was going. You got to know where you're going there. And it's going to be on Fight her first. 3 quick team fouls here. You talked about the just inexperience of playing defense at this level.
Mm-hmm.
It's that reaching stuff. And there's another one.
That's
3 fouls for Shaw in 2 minutes. She's going to get some good words from Hubbard here.
turn on that crowd mic, listen to his pep talk to her, right?
Yeah. I still want the coaches mic'd
coach
up.
mic'd
I
up.
want the mic'd up version.
I'm glad I never had a mic on me. No.
Coaches would never say anything that wouldn't be on the microphone. Oh, good block out from
That
Morris on
was.
the free throw shooter. Somebody's been teaching her. Good hustle from Westbrook. And there's a foul. I couldn't see it. Referee blocked me. Let's see. It's going to go on 23 for Malakoff. That's Gracie Mott, her first. Ooh,
There's
got another one of those
Ah.
rainbow shots is Koski with that time. She's trying her hand at that rainbow shot. Huh? Close. Oh.
You know, another thing about getting the young kids in here the opportunity to play, it keeps your starters off the court, because you never know. You step on an ankle, you step, twist anything, and it just
Good hustle by Fight.
keeps injury away.
Oh, well,
By
yeah.
keeping those guys on them. But it gives them
And this team would know that over the last couple of
Yes,
years. I
we-
mean,
Yeah.
you just you can't expect that you're going to have everybody. You just don't know. And so if you can get ahead of these kind of games and give some other players some playing time.
and don't risk it.
Mm-hmm. So Fight makes the first. She'll be subbed out here. Next dead ball, she makes this free throw, and she does. A two for two there. And we have Lila Shaw out there now. So we got the two twins out there together. Don't really look much alike, though.
We ride all freshmen
Yeah?
on the floor right now for Brook Hill.
The future of Brook Hill
Yeah, that's it,
basketball.
right here. They'll look completely different in 4 years.
Yeah.
I mean, night and day what it'll be. And I'd be willing to say every one of them will still be here.
Yeah. Well, that's what you want. When
because they come through the system.
When you start building a program. And then I'm sure there'll be some that come along to join them.
Right.
Obviously, the boarding program. A nice drive there from Bivens. Is always going to have one or two.
Ooh.
Travel. Yeah. Just kind of got stuck right there at midcourt. It's a bad spot to pick up the ball.
We talked about that in Palestine with the boys.
And Morris steps in front, deflects the ball.
Just off her foot. Ooh.
Wasn't ready for that one. Westbrook
Still got it.
She was able to corral it, though. And Malakoff gets it back. Nice finish inside by Singleton. Singleton's had a good night. She's got 8 points, leading the way for Malakoff. And
bodies on the floor.
Hit the bodies, hit the floor. Let's see, we got foul charge to Anaya Bivens. At the line will be Cam Schakowsky here. This could be a long fourth quarter here. We got 14 fouls on both sides with 4 minutes to go in the game. With a 26-point margin here.
Next foul, they'll be shooting. Rest of the way out.
And in and out. Good defense. Lily Shaw. Coach Silver says, settle down.
Slow it down.
The game gets moving so fast at this age for them.
That's what they just don't understand. Slow it down to your pace.
Yeah.
You can.
Fast is good, but you got to be a controlled fast. Oh, might have been a foul there on Riley Morris. Good hustle. That's one where she's going to learn to turn her body. She went this way and then ran into the defender. She needs her other arm out where she can tip it to herself and go get it. And that's something that they'll get and learn as they continue to get better. A lot of times defenders, they want to use that right hand because that's their dominant hand. But they want to be passing lane where you're kind of in the passing lane where you can see the ball and the defender.
It was over the back.
Good pass, Morris. No good. And rebound by Jackson. Jackson taking it all the way herself. One-man wrecking crew. And she'll get 2 free throws. Foul will go on Riley Morris. It's her 4th. So we got another player checking in. It's going to be I can't remember how we talked about pronouncing her name, Chad. I believe it's just Sikmi, I believe. I don't think they... Sakimi, that's what it is. You're right. Because I remember the first part, she doesn't go by the first one. Sakimi. So good to see her getting in the game and getting some action here. Shot up, no good. Cam with a rebound. And she will be going back to the line. I think she lost her glasses somewhere. Oh, there she has them. Foul's going to go against Mott, her second.
They don't know anything about any rec specs, do they? Sabo.
Well, I never had – I should have had glasses. I drove with my glasses, but I didn't wear any playing. And it's one of the things that I wish I'd have done. I wish I'd have gotten contacts. and actually been able to see what I was doing on the basket.
Right.
And I was a pretty good player, but I mean, imagine if I could have seen what was going on, that might have helped some.
Yeah, being able to see does seem to help.
I actually got better after I got out of high school, and then I got contacts and could see. I was like, wow, I can see the rim. I can shoot a little bit better. Shooting at that blurred rim was tough.
Oh, that's that not a foul?
Man, they're
gonna start swallowing
probably
a little bit.
letting some things go. Unless it's just a gruesome one. And finish there for Singleton. Puts her into double digits with 10. And another steal on Malakoff. Layup good by Jackson. The lead now 20. And the steal. That's Bivens. All the way to the cup, no good. And rebound, no. And good. Harris, point number 8. It's down to 18. Cam with the jumper, no good. Rebound collected, and they finally blow the whistle. And that's going to go against Bivens.
Everyone check in before.
We got Erie coming into the game. She was excited to come in.
She was. She was ready.
And first free throw is good for Lily. And they're gonna, she's gonna get her. They're gonna back her up. So 1:47 to go, and we got a lane violation. All right. I'd love to see Erie just swat somebody into the
Matumbo it.
I know, be great. Crowd would probably go crazy.
Oh, they would go nuts.
Well, we got a foul here coming up. Foul's going to go against Lila Shaw. Her first. So first free throw good for Jackson. And second one is good. 2 for 2 at the line for Jackson. Somebody got to throw it in. Looking for some help. It's a 17-point lead. Steal. And they're going to get Westbrook there. Kind of gives her a little push. So it'll send number 5, Cadence Harris, to the line.
Foul for pushing.
And first free throw, no good. And second one is good. So 1 of 2. Oh, that must have been
play.
that must have been the sister thing. 'Cause she just threw it, and her sister just knew where it was going. Because I don't know.
Because I didn't think anybody was there.
No,
And she
because all of a
was.
sudden her twin said, "Hey, I'll get it for you. I got you. I'll save you." Oh, she killed the drill up top. Oh, she picked the ball up and compounded it and just threw it away.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's defense. Three-pointer from the corner, a little long. And it's out of bounds with 1:09 left.
I think Coach Hubbard would be, there's going to be some coaching points for the younger group for sure. But I think, walking away with this, he'll be pleased with the outcome.
So we got less than a minute to go here. Three-pointer up, and they're going to get a foul on Shaw on a three-point attempt. And that's going to be 4. At least I have 4. They have 3. And Spearley will check back in. And good rebound by Erie there. We're just going to work the ball around.
Okay.
Drive. Erie gets the rebound. Oh, she tries to, loses it. Goes to Bivens. And they're going to get one more whistle, jump ball with 3.7 to go.
We're miking them up tonight after the game?
Sure.
I didn't
He
know
probably
that.
will come over and interview tonight, I would think. And that's going to do it. So 53 to 37. So we're going to see if we get an interview. So we'll see. We got a. See if we got that one working here. Let's see. All right, we got Coach Hubbard here with us. Coach, interesting finish to the game, but some good effort by your group out there at the first, and got some good playing time for some of the younger players as well.
Well, it is good for them to get some work, but also we're just so dog tired, like we've
some
played a
coach
bunch
has
of
been
games.
scheduling all these games for him. I don't know what it is.
Well, you know what, though? I told them at halftime, and this is not a knock on Malakoff. Look, that's an athletic team, and they're young, right?
Yeah.
They play a lot of young kids, and that's a program that's been really good, and Coach Cross is a good coach, and they're going to be good again. But the speed of the game was a lot slower tonight for us, right, when you go play Flower Mound and Killeen. That's what I told them at halftime. I said, guys, look, this is why we schedule the way we do. I mean, Malakoff would far and away finish second in our district, right? So we're going to see it's going to be a lot slower. And so the threat for us early was, can we maintain who we are? And we did for the most part. It got a little sloppy in the second half, but, I mean, look, Chad knows this. When you coach high school kids, especially high school girls, good luck. In a moment where they're up by 25, like I lost them.
But what we said during the game, the seniors looked just like that when they were freshmen.
No, listen, that's what I'm saying. That's the thing that I try to remind them, too. When they get frustrated by turnovers and silly stuff, I'm like, guys, here's the difference. 3 years ago, that was you.
Exactly.
So,
They just forget. And I was telling him that we started covering you guys when the seniors were freshmen.
Right.
So I've seen and now the reason why we talked about this on air, the reason why Molly's not getting in foul trouble is because now she's playing smart defense and not reaching and taking those slap fouls.
Absolutely.
You're going to still get some blocks caught on you like she did tonight. She didn't get all the way to the baseline and cut it off.
Yeah.
And so she wasn't square, but that's a better foul there than going up just hacking.
Well, and she got another charge tonight. She's got like 2 million of them.
Yeah.
And then gets another offensive foul. Not a charge, right? But she gets them to make one. So, look, she's doing a lot of things well. She's a great leader for us. I tell you what, our freshmen, look, at tonight when you have them all out there together, it looks a little different. But they have grown up a lot over the last couple of weeks. And I hope you guys see that. Just when they're in there sprinkled in, at the beginning of the year, it looked like freshmen out there with them. And now, at times, it does. Now, when you get all 5 of them, look, at some point, I was looking at my watch and I was like, clock, please hurry. Right? Because you don't want to put, the starters over there and they don't have their, it's not the NBA, they don't have their shoes off, but
they done.
Well, here's the deal,
their
too.
Shoes are off.
Landry Fight.
Yeah.
Totally different player when she came in the program last year. She's attacking there were several times where last year she would have pulled up, maybe shot it, maybe passed it. Now she's attacking the basket and not scared of anybody. Doesn't matter if they're a foot taller than her.
Well, and here's the truth. With Zuja out, Landry has stepped in and hasn't missed a beat. They're obviously you don't replace Zuja, and we know that. But what Landry has given us is different, but it's helped us win games, and that's the truth. It's not going to be the same, and now we know that. She knows that. Everybody on the floor knows you don't replace Zuja, but you can get Landry. She went from playing 10, 11, 12 minutes a game to now playing 26 and 27 when it matters. And for us to do what we want to do, she's going to be a big part of that. And she's taking some big steps. But, just a huge credit to our whole roster tonight. Get everybody in that's healthy. And, in a home crowd and a home environment that you still win by 16 when you do that. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Well, good overall effort tonight. What do you guys got the rest of the week here?
Yeah, we're going over to the Frankston tournament. We play Thursday morning at 8 against Elkhart. Shout out Coach Coker for getting us an 8 o'clock game. I love that. And then we play Tyler Heat at noon. So, we'll go from there. It's a close tournament. That's one we're happy about. I feel like we've been on the road all year long because it's only our second home game other than our tournament, right?
Yeah.
So we're good. But anyway, we're ready to go. It'll be fun to go there Thursday and hopefully get a few more wins and get another trophy.
All right, well, that's going to do it, Coach. Congratulations on the win, and we will talk to you soon.
We'll do it again. Thanks, guys.
All right, we're going to wrap up our coverage here and get the boys' stream started. For Ron over there on camera, for Chad and Brett here, we're going to sign off and we'll be right back for the boys here on NETSN. Williams fights through the yards, breaks some tackles. Williams still on his feet. Williams breaks another tackle. Here he goes. He's got some blockers. Sam Williams, he ain't going to catch him. Touchdown, God. 59-yard touchdown run on 3rd and 2 for Sam Williams. Yeah, whoa. They get set early, quickly here. Play clock down to 3. Dixon gets it off, low snap. Pickram up the middle, and there he goes. Pickram into the secondary. Pickram is going to go. He is gone. Touchdown. Macho steps up in the pocket, and he gets away from one tackler, avoids another tackler, tries to run. He's still on his feet. Camacho still on his feet. He's still running. Camacho, goodness gracious, he's still going. Camacho, is he going to score? Wow. Touchdown. Quick pass. Bork adjusts and intercepted, and he caught it.
He's coming back. He's coming back.
He's going all the way.
Oh, my God. No,
it's Taylor.
Just let him go. Just let him go.
And a pick 6. Kind of stalled him out here. Brisbane got Stewart with a little. Oh, he ran over the defender. The helmet coming off. Holy man. Quarterback Smith. And Smith's in the gun. He's going to go back to pass. Goes out to his left. He's got a man open. It's Bork again. Caught. Bork breaks some tackle. Oh my gosh. He's still on his feet. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Arp. What? Here we go. 1st and 10. They're going to throw it outside. They're going to double pass here. Going deep. That's Man Scott. What a catch by Man Scott. It's a one-handed grab. He's going to go almost all the way. Just tackle at the 1. Highlight reel right there for Man Scott. Oh, my goodness, Jason.
I don't think you'll see anything like that.
Woo.
That's not an East Texas highlight reel. That's Sports Center right there.
Man, man, oh man. What a catch.